Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Mr. Hurricane, back with more Madden 18 Ultimate Team today. And I have some fun stuff to get around to begin this episode. I've been looking forward to it. And just so you are aware, I might have some long shot spoilers in here just based on some cards I'm going to show, so just keep that in mind. But I have some packs to open. I've been grinding solos. I have almost 100k coins. And I wanted to show you the long shot cards that I have unlocked. If you don't want the spoilers, I would recommend clicking off the video now or fast forwarding, because I'm going to show them now. And I have unlocked the 82 overall Chad Johnson wide receiver. I might play with this card. I don't have the greatest receivers right now, and that card might be fun. And I have the 82 overall Dan Marino, whom I might use as well. They don't have any chemistry boosts, which I wish they did for the long shot solo challenges, but that's okay. Anyway, I don't think I have any other additions to the team to talk about right now because I like to save so much for the episodes. I have some packs to open, I've been grinding solos, and I have the Rodney Harrison objective already complete. So let's open that one up first. Didn't take me long, actually. There were some solo challenges where I was able to get a lot accomplished, and I now have the 83 overall Rodney Harrison Legend card. I don't normally like using Legend cards, but I'm more warming up to them, especially because a lot of the Legends I'm seeing nowadays are ones I actually have watched at some point. I know back in like Madden 12 and 13, I'm like, I don't want to play with the Legends. Anyway, I have some other stuff to open up. Probably not going to be the greatest stuff, but I have some gold cards to open. I'll start here with the running back. My current back has been Charles Sims, who has gotten the job done for me. Jalen Richard. He might be good enough to replace Chris Thompson for me, so that's kind of cool. We'll go gold defense reward pack now, and this is Shaquille Barrett. Shaq Barrett. Gives us a little pass rush, little speed. Might be a good player to have on the field, even if it's just for special teams. Then I'm going to open the core player last. I'm not sure if that has a chance to be better than gold. I kind of doubt it. Joshua Bellamy. Bears wide receiver, 66 catching. I think I'll stick with Will Fuller and company. And, core player. I opened this one on accident. It's going to be, Danny Isidora. Never mind. I shouldn't have saved a silver for last anyway. We're going to finish things off here with Jaron Brown. So here is how things look at the moment. And I think I forgot to mention I have the Zach Ertz Gauntlets Champion card here, as I traded in one of the trophies I got for the Gauntlet challenges. I wasn't really wanting to wait for the other cards. I thought the Impact tight end made sense now. So Mohamed Sanu, Dan Marino, Chad Johnson, Will Fuller, still my third to be the fast guy in the slot. Haven't seen too many drops from him, but I'm still worried about that. Defensively, things stay mostly the same. I had no idea that the Rodney Harrison here was like the same as the Twitch Prime one, but I think I can actually upgrade this Rodney Harrison if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can. It just takes 4 other Rodney Harrisons. Alright, so I guess I didn't gain a whole lot by getting those objectives accomplished, but I guess it is still pretty cool. And I am working on a Larry Allen one, but that one just takes considerably more time. Let's just check on my objectives here. I still need to get like half the yardage and 20 passing touchdowns, 7 rushing touchdowns. So I hope to get that done and get a solid legend for my offensive line. Now this week we have the MUT Champions thing going on. We have the new Gauntlet thing. I don't know much about this so far, but I'll look into it and maybe get into this stuff for the weekend. But I think today I'm just going to play some more seasons. Man, Daniil is significantly more expensive than he was the last time that I checked, and I don't want to spend 51k on him right now. Instead, I think I'll go for this Trey Flowers here. I don't think it's a bad value, 23k for a nice elite pass rusher. And I certainly need to get some more pass rush, so we'll spend the 23k here as the big upgrade of the day. And how about the exciting move to get a 75 overall punter as well? And in case you were wondering, I did eventually go and get a kicker. I ran into a solo challenge that required a 45-yard field goal, and that's when I knew I had to finally get one. And back to the field we go, up against Reggie White, Stephon Gilmore, and Deion Sanders. There's my top three, two of the same players. And we'll see how things go for us this time around. We've had some fun games already in the series. Love seeing all the great feedback so far on the first 4 episodes, so continue to leave the feedback. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and let's get going. I have these armadillo uniforms here. I'm trying to get any uniform that isn't regular NFL that I can, so that we always have an interesting here look. Alright, 1st and 10, and a run to the right side here. There is a stop. Shaquille Barrett already making a play. And play action this time. Oh, take that, Rodney Harrison. And let's try to make a route to the end zone. Getting out to the sideline. Taken down by the quarterback at the 19-yard line. Thought he had something there off play action, but nope. Alrighty. We're going to get underway here and find Ertz, but he can't hang on. So with the swap from Kessler to Marino, I sacrifice a bit of mobility for hopefully a few less of those errant passes. First few games, Kessler, rock solid. I'm like, I'll be here for a while with Cody until I make a big leap. No. Some of those were just terrible. So I'm more than happy to use Dan Marino for the time being. And on 3rd and 5. Oh, didn't get him off sides, not quite. Oh man, couldn't throw it in time either. Trying to go back out to Ertz, and now we'll have to settle for a kick. At least I'm more confident I can make these now that I have Robbie Gould. Before, from here, I knew it was a bit dicey, especially if I didn't get perfect power. Oh man. Accuracy is still a thing, huh? So a great job wasting that opening drive interception. And back to the ground game now, and some room there. That's a pickup for Forte. And I'm going to give this time. Matt Forte is stuffed, and that'll bring up 3rd and short. Going to pick up the pace now. Another inside zone, and Forte denied. So decision time. And it didn't take long to make this decision. I think I'm going to call a timeout and get a play I actually like. 4th and 2. And it won't be Forte. We cover the middle. He's going to roll. Quarterback can't run for it. Intercepted Deion Sanders. Wait, they call that dead right there? What? I should be high-stepping into the end zone right now. Okay, that was really strange. I guess we'll try to run the ball now. Sims. Little push there for 3. Looking like cover 3 again. Just a 4-man rush. Let's roll out here and see what Marino can do when he has to run. Not much. 3rd down and 6. And they take away the options I wanted. And we'll find Charles Sims. Get the first. 3rd down and 8 now for the team. And this time, let's go short. And Fuller gets the job done for us. I like this look. This could definitely work. And get the ball out quick. Sanu on the screen gets the block. 1 to beat. Can't go over him, so we'll settle for a 1st down and goal. Trying to improve my red zone offense a lot right now. I think I want to start utilizing the fullback a bit more, have another backfield option. And it's going to be a quick touchdown pass to Zach Ertz. I believe that was a run commit. So we strike first at last. And to start this drive, quickly going to the running game, but we got Jatavis Brown there. Matt Forte would not be my running back of choice here. I imagine his speed, if I had to guess, I'd say like 80 for, how everything is scaled this year. And obviously Forte is aging, and I'm sure his rating is probably weighted pretty heavily based on carrying and bulk carrier vision, maybe catching. But Forte got close this time, although I'm not sure he got there. He did. Haven't seen much from Trey Flowers so far. Would like to see him make a play for us. Run here. Forte through the middle as they get there blocking into the second level. Just inside zone all day long. We have to get a safety involved. Blitz pick up there by Forte. That was nice. And a scramble now. Nice run. Let's keep Rodney Harrison down here. I have this elite strong safety for a reason. To find ball carriers. Gotta stuff the middle a lot better. Here is Winston looking to scramble, and he gets sacked. And it's Trey Flowers. There's his first sack as a member of the team. 3rd and long now. Just going to watch for Forte here, leaking out of the backfield. Hope to take that away. And here we go. Pretty good coverage here. And overthrown! Nearly caught by both players. Harrison should have had another one. This seems like a good game to start using more of these screens. I just don't want the play action to always be involved. So, out to Sanu. I like that. And first down. Let's go hurry up. Timeout took that option away, so we will run it downhill. Sims gets us a few. And now 2nd down and 4. Looks like we have man coverage. We're going to stretch down the field. Marcus Wheaton down to the 25. And we'll get this out quick. It's intercepted. Didn't think he'd get there in time, and that might allow him to tie the game. Oh, man. That'll be a pick 6. I definitely did not need to make that throw, especially from, where was I, the opposite hash? I just didn't think the defender would react in time. Let's go outside. Oh, Wheaton can't come down with it. Just one play until halftime. We have 8 in coverage. Just one deep ball from Marino. And that gets intercepted as well. Just got to make the tackle here. Alrighty, let's go into the second half. Alright, hopefully no more big mistakes. Let's get going here. And let's start things with Zach Ertz on the outside. Come on, stay on your feet. And we'll go to the run game now, but we're just not getting many lanes. I could really use that Larry Allen. I think I have to get myself maybe an elite center, just so I can run some of these inside zone plays a little bit easier. Playing soft on the outside, hoping to take advantage of that potentially. No. We're just going to scramble out here. Where do I want to go with it? Let's just go here, Zach Ertz. Lots of 3-man rushes here. And now, some room up the middle. That's what I'm talking about, Charles Sims. Of course, with all these DBs on the field, time to run downhill. Bulldozing everybody in our way. I'm pretty sure they put a mechanic into the game that makes it really easy to run on these DB-loaded defenses. Still can't find the end zone. Not many audibles you can do from that personnel. So one more should do the trick. Touchdown, Charles Sims. 1st and 10 now. We're up 7, hoping to protect this lead. Defense has done a pretty good job. There we go with the hit stick. 3rd and 5. Oh, there's a screen. Out to Matt Forte. He'll get the first down. Rodney Harrison brings him down. Keeping Harrison down around the box. Oh, not going to run away from him, Forte. And now right back to the passing game. Rolling out this way. Wants to make a play with Winston, and he'll get the first. 2nd down and 11 here. Little inside zone again. Forte trying to find some room. Not much. And a screen again. Oh, through the slant instead. Wow. And it worked. My defense has just been atrocious so far on Madden 18. Thankfully here, stopping Forte as we make it to the 4th. But I'm just getting no pass rush. I don't want to blitz every play because I can just think, you know, easy counters for certain blitzes. Don't want to get burned by, you know, the vertical concepts or screens. Trying to shut down Forte. We'll make him change direction. And he'll just get one. Come on, Trey Flowers. Flowers. Oh, there's so many over there. We got to stop Jameis from scrambling. All the way inside the 5. First and goal. Change direction again, and Forte hangs on despite another hit stick. Back to the air now. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to go into the flats. Deion Sanders trying to run away from Terrell Pryor. And I think he'll win this race. All right, the lucky interception bails us out. I don't want to blitz. I just want to run aggressive pass rush now and see if that works any better. And here's Winston finding his receiver. Oh, but he couldn't find the football. And it could be the same call here. We take that away, and then the pressure arrives. Thank you, Reggie White. I shouldn't always need more than a 4-man rush. Maybe a screen here? Nope. I keep looking for it, not finding them. And knocked away. How about Jatavis Brown's cover skills? We will blitz this time, though. Champ Bailey coming off the edge. And Bailey's right there with the sack. There we go. Nice finish, defense. Still a lot of things I want to get better at with my online game, especially if I'm playing more Ultimate Team this year. Definitely having a good time now. I did get to try out some squads, by the way, and MUT Squads is a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun, especially when the communication is on point. So, I don't know if I bring any squads to the channel, but I might. I've gotten to play around with everything now in the game. I've beaten Longshot, played MUT Squads, and I've played a lot of Ultimate Team, obviously. Now, to get that elite Larry Allen, I could use one more touchdown pass just to help me get a little bit closer. So, I'm going to try to do that here. And intercepted. Threw it too late. See, what? That must just be a glitch in the game right now. I've been waiting for the screen pass. I don't think I'm going to get it here. A little play action and a safety now in the end zone. 23-7. I certainly seem to be getting more pass rush with my down lineman with aggressive on, but I shouldn't need aggressive just to get some disruption. I mean, come on, O-line versus edge rush talent right now, it's skewed in the edge rush's favor. So I expect that the edge rushers should dominate. Let's run one more snap here and collect another win. Charles Sims to the outside. And he will take it the distance. Got to get that Larry Allen. That's one more rushing touchdown I don't have to worry about. Okay, so a nice victory there for us. I don't feel like I played all that well. I had some lucky interceptions. And there's just so much I want to clean up with my game right now. And a lot of the throws I think I can make, I'm very wrong about. And I got to find a defense that I'm comfortable with right now. Might want to change up my playbooks. I don't love the Vikings stuff. I didn't like it last year either. So we'll see what I come up with, though. Alright, the Ultimate Team grind continues. Here's my progress so far when it comes to the solo challenges. I'm kind of all over the place. I kind of get tired of playing one group of solos and I move on to another. It's a bit more of a grind to get through the journeys because the rewards are nowhere near as good as the gauntlet and you have to finish the games. But I'm having fun grinding solos, having the objectives to go for as well. You can always throw on a podcast and help pass the time there. But I enjoy the grind that comes with Ultimate Team. I'm having a really fun opening of the season with it. Not sure what I want to use these coins on so far. If you have any feedback, please leave it down below in the comments. You know what? I forgot about those level packs, and I wanted to open those actually. So I think... Let's see, level 15 player pack. What comes in this? A gold or better, 2 silvers. I think I wanted to go for this 14 where I could choose a player and still get 5 silvers and a Tomlinson token. So, closing out the episode like this. And Robert Kelly is an option. Could also select Glenn Gronkowski. How about Stephon Anthony? Or Tahir Whitehead. I think I'll go for one. Oops. I wanted to look at these linebackers. Whitehead compared to Jatavis Brown. Why not? He has better tackling, worse speed. Block shedding is only a 69. I might pass on Whitehead then. How about Stephon Anthony? What are his ratings at? I think I'll go with Stephon Anthony. I can find a role for him on the team. But perhaps I get lucky with one of these silvers becoming a gold. Tomlinson token there. I forget if I can complete a set now, but I'll find out. Level 14 player pack. And Johnny Holton. There's Keenan Reynolds. All silver so far until Tyreek Burwell and Daniel McCullers. So Burwell here, how does he compare to my current starting tackle? Looks like Pace Murphy, better impact, pass, run block, and strength. Like I said, and has been mentioned this year, like there's a difference between one overall. And so from 74 to 75, we got +3 strength, 2 run block, 1 pass, 6 impact. Now Burwell has the awareness advantage. Didn't realize that was such a major discrepancy there. But just something to keep an eye on as you upgrade your team. Sometimes that 74 is not as good as that 75. Depends on the combination of ratings, though. Sometimes you get a guy who's like specialized in one area, whereas another guy is kind of like average in a bunch, and they can both have the same overall. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's episode. Hope you enjoyed episode 5 of Ultimate Team. More coming your way soon. Leave your feedback down below. What do you want to see? Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.